Alright, let's continue again. Back at it again, yo. Oh, my weekly objective is to slay 1500. It's easy. It's gonna happen on its own. Wait, what was I doing when I left off? Oh, 9. Pretty much probably do a quest. Oh wait, I gotta finish this one. Oh my god, having teleport is such a blessing. Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? That's loud as fuck. Forgot I did the fast travel here. But yeah, that needs to change. That is breaking my ears, that anvil noise. Dude, can you fuck off? I think I was actually closer from coming from Deathless than I am coming from Ragni. Oh my god. Wait. I did do this, didn't I? Yeah. Completed. I am actually gonna do this one again though, because my loot is kind of dog water. Bro, where's the hitbox? Oh, I fucked up bad. Now I have no mana. I was using too many teleports and now I can't cast a meteor. What the hell? Might even have to do this to make it easier. Oh, he's still not dead? Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh my god. And of course he stops walking for 1 fucking second. Okay, it's actually not even funny how quickly I killed him the last time I did this and how long it took this time. Oh man. No good loot, just same stuff I already have. All that for nothing. Anyway, back to the quest. Oh, you know what? I forgot about zombie tree. Wait. Wait, come back. I want that loot. Well, also, let me make it pretty. Where I had Gamma Bright on. Oh, my pouch is almost full. Oh no! Oh, I forgot I had this nickname as that. The chat's gonna see that and be like, what the fuck?
Alright, maybe we can leave this place better off than it was when we got here.
Right, don't like that one. I mean, if no one's gonna say anything about it, then I'm gonna not even keep going into it. So awkward. What's my damage? What XP bonus? What level do I have to be to use these? 35? Like, why is it even giving them to me now if I can't even use them? Wait, there is a bank here, no? There never used to be, but I believe they added one. Well, it's gotta be by the Emerald Merchant. And that's not shown on the map when I... Here we go. So... Dude, can you not, though? Can you not? We can't use these yet, so I'm just gonna put them away. Also, is this thing full, or what? I'll keep 2 2s and 2 3s, everything else I'm gonna trash. Speak to the strange man.
Hi, how can I help you on this perfectly fine and normal day?
Okay, yeah, this definitely is a strange man. What the hell?
Sorry to interrupt. We're soldiers traveling through this town, and you look like the sort of person who might need the kind of help soldiers can provide. Anything we can help with?
Oh, no, there's nothing going on. Not a thing. My mushrooms are there fine. Why are you asking? Everything is great. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, fine. You caught me. My mushrooms aren't fine. They're bad even. Are you happy now?
No. But that's why we're here. Is there anything we can do to help with your mushrooms?
1 soldier, 2 soldier. You look weak. I've seen stronger, but the stronger soldiers are not here. Yeah, you'll be good enough.
Alright, this is getting boring.
You can kill
I'm so sick.
I can't make my soup without mushrooms. Follow
I
me,
might
I'll
turn
take you
off
to
the mod that
spiders.
reads it out loud for you, and I just read it out loud myself, because they take so long with the dialogue, and I can actually read it out loud like 5 times the speed. Oh, I missed that.
Here we are. So,
Now we wouldn't have come here if we weren't planning to.
Clear out the
Alright,
spiders.
Let's clear out some spiders.
Also, there's this thing here that says Skittering Spiders World Event. I'll show you what that's all about, maybe at the end of this video, but not gonna be right now, because only level 9, and I'll probably die if I do one of those, or it would just take fucking forever. Well, I guess we're doing it right now then. So basically it spawns in mobs like this here, and you just gotta basically kill them all. It's like waves of mobs spawning in. And when you eliminate them all, the next wave gets a countdown until it starts. And then at the end, there will be one that's outlined in white like this. And this is the one that will end it. When you kill this one, then the world event ends. You beat it. Basically, you just don't die and kill everything you see. I'm also gonna need some mana potions soon as fuck, cause when you're low level like this, your spells cost so much mana, there's no sustain. Oh. See, this is what I'm saying, I didn't want to do this yet, it put me in one. So I was trying to do that quest, and it just so happens to be at the same spot as this world event, and so I kind of got pulled into it when I didn't really want to. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a miss. The dude launched me across the land. Oh my god, it's gonna be another miss. Oh, that hit. Landed that one. 16 seconds left. I'm actually gonna lose to time. Come on, come on, come on. Pokemon, get a grip. Okay, wow. That was a close one. Oh, also, what am I even doing? Oh yeah, but that's... At the end you get a little, like, loot thing. Reward. But what am I even doing? I need to go on a double XP world. Okay, this is bugged anyway. So double XP on NA9. Oh! What? I didn't even make any edits. It's the exact same message I sent.
Don't you know it's rude to eavesdrop?
You know, I'm starting to wonder what. I'm just hoping it all works out in the end.
Yeah, but what's the next objective from here? Clear out the spiders, brother. Because I switched worlds, it forgot that I did that. Oh my god, I actually have to redo the event. This is cooked. This is chopped liver. You're kidding me. Is it actually horseradish? Speaking of, I need to get a horse. Well, I don't know. With teleport spell, it kind of doesn't really as relevant. Well, there's like horses you can get to like travel around quicker. Okay, this is gonna piss me off. Oh wait, I gotta actually take a look at that next time I use it. I don't know how much my teleport costs. Heal. Also, the heal spell would be pretty nice to get pretty soon. I guess that's a good mentioning point too. So there's 5 classes. I picked Mage for this one because it's the easiest to play and the easiest to watch. Some of them are just like actually hell, and it wouldn't even be fun for you to watch it. But I wanted something that wasn't melee for sure. So there's also Archer. And then there's also a Shaman, and that one basically just... It's kind of like more magical, like spells like this. Oh! But each class, whatever you are, there's 4 spells that you unlock. They're all different. Like there's 4 for your archer, there's 4 for the mage here.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Oh, you two are.
Of course. We'll set out immediately. Come on, soldier.
Alright, well in that case, I am going to go back to Ragni and then do the fast travel. Don't really want to run that far if I don't have to. But yeah, essentially, you get 4 of them, right? So first one for me is Meteor. It's like the thing I've been doing. It's basically my main attack. Beside me just like swinging at stuff. This is like called main attack. Then you get 4 spells, and this is the one I've been primarily using because it's really all I have, and it does more damage than a regular attack. But then the next one I got was teleport, and then there's 2 more, right here and right here. Ice Snake is kind of just trash, like no matter what, it's just always trash, no matter what weapon you're using or anything like that. Heal is really good. But there is stuff you can do, like later on when you get further down in the tree. Like there's all kinds of stuff that will like rework how your spells operate. So we're gonna go with... We're gonna go with this one. And you can go back and change those. Like, anytime you're in a town, you can change that. You can reset it. So it's no biggie. And then I just passed something called a powder merchant. Kind of want to explain that a little bit. But there's kind of 3 ways I can show.
Right.
And in this building, there's actually like the training for it or whatever.
Thank you, sir.
Enthusiastic. And Lieutenant Van is... Yes. Well,
But essentially,
must be off. If the threat of needless
there's
fighting
5 different elements.
must prepare accordingly.
And basically you want to stick with the same one.
All 3 of you.
Like you'll have different items and stuff that can be like plus 20% water damage or something. And then in that case you'd want your weapon to be something with water damage. And the elemental here, it says elemental damage. That means regardless of what the element is. But there's earth, thunder, water, fire, and air. And then this is like a bullshit thing just for lore. Oh wait, no, never mind, it's just a neutral one. There's technically one called light and one called dark, but it's just part of a quest. It's not like a real thing. But those 5 are the same thing as right here. The five types right here. And I'm putting mine in strength so I do more damage. You can also rework this and whatever when you're in a town. But then the last part of it that I guess I wanted to show you is right over here. In every town, well most towns at least, there's a guy called Powder Merchant. I don't have a powder right now, but I can show you what that looks like whenever I get one. Or I could just do this. If we're going with green already, then I guess I'll take, oops. I guess I'll take one of my green ones out. And essentially, I mean, that's a really unlucky roll. That's so cursed. So good and so bad at the same time. But essentially, if you come here and you can put your weapon in, we're gonna do this one even though I can't use it yet, because that way it'll be so much better even whenever I can use it, which is only 1 more level. So I put that powder on there, and now you see it says neutral damage 6 to 9, earth damage 16 to 21. That's per swing, like per attack. Kind of like rolls the dice and gives you a random output. But I guess I do want to roll some of this stuff and see if I get anything worth wearing. Also, I don't want that. So that's for Shaman, can't use it, that's for Warrior. That's technically better than what I'm using. But it's a normal attack speed. That's only 3 to 5, really. Well, I want to see what I'm wearing here. 12 health. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely put this on. I'll just sell all this. Now, I'm gonna take 2 minutes. Oh yeah, there's also this shop here. In big towns, not all towns, but big ones, like major cities. And this is like a player shop. People can put stuff on here for a price that they want to set it as, and you can try and like look around the shop for something that's good for you. And then, like in COD, I just sold the white thing I had, but there's rarities. And generally speaking, the stuff of better rarity is a better item. So as you saw, or maybe you didn't, there was like a white dagger I sold. That's like the worst thing in the game, pretty much. The worst rarity. Then the next one is yellow. That's this right here. Unique item, it says at the bottom. Next is purple, like this. It's called rare item. And then the next is blue. It's called legendary item. Don't have one on me, but I can show you these next two. The top-notch stuff. Here's red. It's called fabled. And then purple is mythic. Like purple, not like pink purple. Mythic is like top of the shelf. But yeah. So oh my god, I gotta stop talking in the chat on this account. Alright, not in this class. Dude, I don't even want to deal with this. I might switch to a different class for like 20 minutes and let you see a little bit of what late game looks like. Okay. So basically, on this one, if I use my meteor, I guess this is something I should explain too. When you go to your ability tree here, there's 3 routes. They're called archetypes. So like this is mage, right? But this is a lightbender mage. Or, yeah, lightbender, primarily. There's just some good stuff in Riftwalker I wanted, and some stuff that I needed to get what I wanted to here, because it's kind of a tree, you gotta like path around the right way. Arcanist is really strong, but you don't get, you lose the ability to heal. This one here that I am, Lightbender, is basically like a healer for the team. Like for pretty much like if you're playing with people, this is what I like to do. Because then basically I can almost not die, pretty much is like impossible. But also I'm like keeping everyone else alive too. So, that being said, when on this one, I look at my cute hat. But, and I have like a snow effect thing here too, yeah. But, when I use my meteor on this one, I get these orbs around. They just pretty much heal, and you see this little bar pop up here with the percentage to 0. Oh, well, let me reword that. When I start healing people, it kind of goes up, and it does 3 pulses of heals like every second or every other second. And I also scripted this little thing here, cause I'm kind of nerdy. And so basically it tells me like when I need to heal again, like so the healing doesn't ever stop. And there's not like a pause on it where people can die, because I don't want an open window there of no healing so people die. It looks like it's 3 seconds, so yeah, every second after it sends out, or no, it's 1.5 seconds it does a pulse, because it's on instant, then 1.5 seconds later, and then another 1.5 seconds later. But basically with this, I can kind of like fly for a long time, teleporting around. Do 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 do. Speak with. Oops. I played through. By the way, Porbus is Keldorn. That's just his nickname. Oh yeah, and then the other spell is Ice Snake, so it just shoots out like a. There's ranks in this game, like you can. Like I'm champion, which is like the highest one, so I get like special perks. That's why I can like switch to another world, another server, like just by typing instead of having to like go and do the whole process that other people have to do. And I have other access to like other stuff. Like I could do, oh man, what is it? Tag? Well, I can rename stuff that I craft, or I can name pets and stuff. But actually, that's true. I should turn on a pet. Oh yeah, my baby Orphean. Duh, I think it was already here. I don't know what that one is. I kind of want to see it. Oh, that looks shit. Don't mind this one. This is my kitty. My son. Oh, maybe turn on the baby fox. I haven't seen that one in a long time. Oh, they kind of match. Me and my pups. Oh man, I don't even remember the command to do this. So also, white stuff like this, whenever I did test, I forget where that was. Right here, that's just in the chat. That'll be like anyone that's near me on my world. Just like world chat. This is, the blue is guild chat, so it's like clan basically. And then yellow, like this, is a party chat. And so in our party here, you see in the third section there, the 4 of us. We're gonna do what's called a G raid, guild raid. But basically, it's something you do later on in the game. And you get some rewards for it, like good loot for it. But also, you can do what's just a regular raid. And that's just if you can like queue up with just with people, like anyone. Or if there's or if you do it with people in your clan, then it's a little bit harder, but you get better rewards and the clan itself gets like XP. Then there's these gambits up here at the top. So you can make it a little bit harder on yourself and get more rewards for it. So it says rewards, pulls, and aspect pulls, and I'll teach you what aspects are in a second here too. Your mana can only regenerate by up to 10 per second. Well, I would never have more than 10 anyway. Picking up 3 buffs gives -6 pulls. I'll do that one. Now if I turn on a third one, I get +5 and +3. This is gonna make me not be able to hit a mob if it's trying to like melee me. I think I'm gonna skip on that one for now. But essentially, there's 4 different raids that you can do. I thought there was a way to get to the party finder from here. But if you just type in PF, it'll take you here. So basically there's 4 of them. Forgery is something else. That's dungeons. If we can't get somebody else, then I'm gonna go back to leveling the class that I was showing you, the one I'm doing your gameplay for. I was gonna give you a little tease of what it gets like at the end of the game. But there's like so much stuff you can do at the end. Like that's just one thing. But I was really just doing it because Keldar wanted some help. That's my buddy. How many people are online right now? We got like 10. I kind of want to redo my cape too. Because that was from a different clan I used to be in. But then I quit playing for a little bit, so I didn't want to keep a spot in their thing. Because they were pretty active and I didn't want to go ghost. Oh yeah, but anyway, this is the map, right? I'm gonna zoom out so that those chests aren't there. So this is where you start. You kind of work this way. And then you kind of come in, well I guess up here and then into the desert. And then kind of down here. But also kind of, you take, like swimming, you take a boat and you get to here. And you kind of go back and forth with that because it's like the same. Like there's a quest here, then you level up one more time, and there's a quest down here in the snow, and there's a lot of back and forth around that level. But then you get up here and go this way, and then this is like the next major city. That's like the hub of this province, and then this is the hub of this province. And then kind of keep going this way. And this is like pretty much like the end point. And that's when you unlock access to this here. It's like a undead world. And then this is just something you do kind of like pretty much unnecessary, if I'm being honest. And then this is like a third province. This got added in a couple years back, but there's also a new one coming out pretty soon. And so I'm kind of excited to see what that's like. But these are all territories. It's kind of a map, and like one clan will hold like an area, and another clan will hold another area, and you basically like war. You war for like control. There's like an unspoken rule that no one just dominates the map, because that's just not fun for anybody. So it's kind of like little agreements. Or like some clans will be allied with other clans and like make a policy. Shit, I was drinking water. Okay, that bow is so loud. So basically, in this room, there's lava that'll come down, and you have to go and put it out with water. All these 5 pillars can turn into lava, and you want to water them down. Oops. Oh my god, why am I the only one doing this, bro? Where is everybody else? Wow. So close to not getting it. I'm literally doing every single one. Oh, I should heal too. Basically, I think it's when you get 5 of these. I don't know, I haven't played this in a little while. I think it's when you get 5 of these, it'll make a little platform here. And when there's 3 platforms, then basically, so that noise tells you you're good. And basically you just come across here, and then when everyone gets in the door, you go to room 2. And here, in between rooms, there's like buffs that you can pick, random. There's like 5 or 6 different ones for each raid. I'm gonna go with this one. Basically just get tankier, so that basically I won't die. Because when we get to the boss fight at the end, I'm gonna be basically doing no damage. Like that guy's gonna have like 50 million HP or 60 million or something like that. I'll probably do like 2 million of it. So in this room, in this room, you basically, there's a golem here that you gotta transport. It's like moving the payload. He's got health, he takes damage, and you just gotta protect him and get him to the end. But, there's a twist. After we open this door, now there's another golem. So we gotta break off into 2 groups of 2. And move them both to the end. And it's like red light, green light. So like, this is the green one, they're doing the blue one. And basically, like we get on this green platform here with the golem, and it'll open up a green door for them, and then they go and find a blue platform, and then that'll open up this blue door for us. Well, I guess this one's not blue, but the next one's gonna be. And only these lava guys will damage the golem. The other mobs just target players like us. So these are really the only ones you gotta kill. The one's about to spawn here. Now here, there's a lever I press at the end to open their last thing, and now no more mobs will spawn over here. So now we all come merged back together again. And when this guy gets on the green door there, or the green platform, then this door opens up. And I'll go up just so you can see. And I hit the last one. That's gonna open up. Oh wait, I forgot. And that's gonna open up this door so the last one comes through. Now when they're both on, then we get to go through here. Also, I'm gonna turn this off because there's a bug where if you go into like a new room or something with that on, then you're invisible to other people. In those first two rooms, it's like A or B. Like there's two options for room 1 and there's two options for room 2. But this one here, room 3, is always the same. There's 4 different ways that people gotta go. I'm gonna take the easy route because I know I can do this, and trust issues because people fucking this up and losing the raid. But basically, I'm just like a sentry. I'm just a turret. I just shoot these meteors out of the sky so that we don't lose. Because if this guy gets hit 5 times, game over. So basically, they have 4 different paths to split up, and basically gotta flick a lever. It's like this little spinny circle thing here. But whenever they get all 4 of those, then we go to the boss fight. Oh my god. Yeah, so the particle effects, like I have this like snow thing on me. This is like a time where you wouldn't want it. Dude, how many do they have? Yeah, they're 3 out of 4. Just working on the last one. There we go. I think I actually want to go with Stonewalker, not gonna lie. No, mana regen for sure. That's huge. That's huge. So yeah, this weapon I'm using is a water damage weapon. Okay. But what I'm using isn't really a damaging loadout anyway. This is like survivability slash healer. Like I would say that there's no chance I'd die here, but because I'm like rusty and haven't played in a few months, they may have like updated like how he attacks and stuff, so I might be unexpecting something. Okay, these guys are so loud, I need to move. Oh wait, but I gotta be close so I can heal. so I like to go in third person for this. Woo. Oh no. He put a curse on me, I have no mana. I also have this thing I can use. Oh, I forgot that they added that shockwave. Oh my god, I'm gonna get got by the shockwave. I've got hit by every single one, I think. What? Totally jumped over him, man. And the cookie crumbles. So 41 rewards, that's what I was showing you before. Like you can put on gambits to get like +5 or something, +7, depending on how many you take. Then, this is kind of new, well I guess not really anymore, but like around Christmas last year they added, there's like these aspects. This is all just money, these give you craftable items. I'll show you something about that sometime, but not really too relevant right now. Tier 2 is not really worth picking up, and then with powders, like I guess I'll take 5s, but 4, it's kind of not worth it. And then you get these tomes too, these things. And basically, you can put on some green ones, it gives you walk speed. You can put on some of these ones. The healing efficiency means like how effective my healing is for like me and my team. So basically I just want to like heal as much as I can. I can't open it right now. These ones just give you health. This one, there's actually a lot of different options. But for this one, I do healing efficiency because that's what's most effective for a healing class. And then this is water damage. And since I'm a healer, but my weapon is water damage, the more water damage I do, the more health I actually... Like, the more... Like, it sounds kind of counterintuitive. But the more damage I do, the more I heal, pretty much. And of course we got this room again. I was gonna try and hopefully... I'm only doing the raid twice. So I was trying to hopefully get... maybe next room we'll get the other room too. Which is the one I love doing. I love doing it. Oh no. Distracted typing for too long. Let's go. He said sure. I don't know why I wasn't letting me teleport. Guess I was looking too down at the ground. Oh, lag. I'm lagging, I'm a lagger. But these bags, you kind of just open it, and you get some items from it. Or you can sell them. Some people buy those for pretty decent, because some of that stuff you get in there is pretty good for like crafting. You can craft your own weapons and armor. I'm gonna go with this, because the spell damage is gonna make me do more healing. Let's go. So this is the room I was hoping we were gonna get. So, there's 4 ways. Everyone goes blue by default. It's like a unspoken thing, just because if everyone goes their own way, it's just not good. So they'll go blue, and I'm gonna go look around in the other 3 until I find it and can give them a call out. So it's not red and it's not yellow. Oh, also people sometimes just sit right there. Okay, I guess it could be red, but I think it's green. Oh my god, it is red. It actually is red. It was just so far in the corner this time that when I went down red, I actually didn't even see it. So then they're gonna turn this way. Oh wait, there's another command too, I forget. How do you do this again? I think it's go to the map and then share with party, right click. And now they can click on this in the chat and it'll put a red beacon there and so they know where to go basically. But they don't really have to because I already said far right from red, so they went all the way down and now all the way right. But basically, one player goes around flying like this to be the guide, and then the other 3 people, they've got, there's like a little golem that they gotta kill every couple of steps. No, room 3 is gonna be the same one as last time, so I'm gonna take the same role. Unless it looks like this guy might want to. No. I want to do this though, hide my HUD, so it's a little easier to see. Because I didn't turn off my particles. I don't like that it takes away my crosshair, but it's whatever. Still know what the center of my screen is. Two? That's odd. Weaken enemy. Wait, but then the damage is redirected to me. Then I'm gonna be a glass cannon. I'm gonna be so squishy. I'll go with this. What is this guy using? Wait. Stop running. Monster. Wake up, sleepyhead. Alright, I'm gonna look at my phone for a second until we start. Wait, no, wait, don't kill me. I was typing. Adriana said, not you naming your character Adriana's good boy. Hey, what does that meteor symbol mean? That's new. Oh! Was not expecting that. Oh. B1 died. Wait, I gotta jump over this. I don't know what that symbol means either, but I'm not fucking with it. I'm staying on the move. That red circle is really bad. That means a fucking laser is about to come out of the sky and destroy anything in the radius. Or a sword, I bet. No, 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 not again, no, not again. Oh, the blue one was the laser, the red one was the sword of death. There we go. Oh yeah, let's finish their weekly objective. Yeah, he got his 2. Well, that'll do it for me. I was just trying to help him out. I don't really actually need to do these for anything. Oh, I will show you this too. Oh, B1 came here too, it's funny. Oh, ironic. So this is my island. Built this baby. Basically it's just like, I don't really know. I have a hot tub here. This is like where my, like everything happens at. Trash, 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 trash. Okay. So yeah, basically though, there's like a teleporter there. It takes you to the very bottom staircase. And basically you just go up and there's like some stuff here. Go up again. There's some stuff here. I don't really know what the idea was with this thing, but... Oh wow. And then at the top, this is just like a crafting pedestal. didn't really show you anything about that yet, so it'd be really confusing. I know a lot of this probably is really confusing. Didn't really want to show you. Preggy? Preggy Deku? What the fuck is that? Looking hot. Praise full eater or be full eaten. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Misclicked. And then yeah, Malaise Pinnacle, that's just at the top. But yeah, basically that's yeah. That's that. And also I want to put a hat on this character. What are we thinking? Hey, wait, why did it not show? I forget how you debug this. Take off the helmet and put it back on. Teleport out of something. Oh, it didn't update it either. Okay. Okay. I forget how to do the bug, or how to fix the bug, but there's all kinds of different hats I have. I'm gonna do something cute for this one. I guess I'll do the... Oh, I like the bunny ears a lot too, that's funny as shit. I'll probably just do the Santa hat. I feel like that's a good one for this. Maybe if I come here and then come back. This one has reindeer ears and a candy cane wand. Still not showing. I don't know. I forget what the bug is. But finish that quest. And now I'm level 10. Let's see if there's a new one. This is new, I think. Basically, I just need to do something to get to level 11. Because that's when I get my new weapon, and then I can go and grind mobs a little bit to level up instead of doing every single quest.
Oh, soldier. That seems
And if you really want, I'll go back and do the ones that
perfect.
I didn't do, like ones I didn't already record if you want to keep seeing more. Like if you still want more episodes to fall asleep to or whatever. But,
Alright, so apparently you can apply.
but for now, I'm just gonna do some like basic ones or easy ones to get progression going. Or like important ones that are just like quality of life, like unlocking stuff. Oh wait. Guess we're gonna put this on here.
Got the powder on. Lieutenant Van and the lead the way. I'll be right behind you.
Oh my god, not me typing in the chat on Adrian is good boy again. Oh, so awkward.
Ah, Aladar. This is soldiers.
If everyone's here, it doesn't much matter who does the job. If you need to retreat,
Yes, sir.
good. All right, soldiers, let's take back that tower!
Here comes the sun. Do 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 do. So yeah, I first played this server when I was 13. Maybe 12 even. Because if I go and look at my stats page, it says 11 years ago, I think. Or maybe 10, something like that. One or the other. But I didn't really get too big into it. It took me a few years of playing other stuff on Minecraft, and then I was like, you know what? I kind of missed that one server. I kind of want to try that out again. And that's when I kind of got big into this. Like 2020, when coronavirus first happened, I was like, what am I gonna do with all this time? And I was like, oh, you know what? Kind of want to play that one server. That's when I got like kind of like big into it. But then I also took a break after 2020. Like around Christmas time of that year, I kind of quit playing this game again for a while there. Till last August, I think it was, I started playing this again. Then I took another little hiatus here. Around like January or something. Kind of got burnt out, bored, doing the same thing all the time. And so I quit playing. Some of my friends quit playing, it just wasn't really fun doing it alone anymore. But it's always good to come back to. It's a fun game. And especially if there's like... I don't know, like if I need something for entertainment, or if I miss some friends, I want to catch up with them a little bit, or
forces been vanquished?
I need to kill an hour or something. Like sometimes it's good to just hop on and see what's going on.
Fine work, soldiers. Another great victory for the Deathless Army. With the leader killed, it shouldn't be too difficult to clear out the rest of them. I'll let the Admiral know of your victory today, soldiers. And here, some payment for your work.
Okay, this is actually bugging me, so I'm gonna need to change this. But there's that quest. Now I'm level 11. I can use this wand. Woohoo! Good weapon. Better weapon. I still feel like with only 200 HP, it's still kind of pushing it, like mob grinding. But I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna go to the other spot, not the one right over here. Because this one here is going to certainly get me clapped. I'm going to keep on going on like a death streak. Oh wait. Yeah. Stress is really good. I was almost going to save it for a different class, but no. Wait. Wait, actually I will wear these rings. Because I can for now, and it gives me free skill points. Then I have 2 more to use because I leveled up. And now I guess I'll still sell this. And so now I'm gonna go to... Oh my god, my voice is getting so scratchy. I need some water again in a second here. Water. Watermelon. There is a quest I want to do over here, but I've got to be level 25 to do it. And that's like something that's kind of unlocks a new feature. Where exactly am I heading? I know it's in this general direction. A little cutout, a circle. Oh, there's actually a waypoint for it now. Zombie tree. If she's a zombie, I'm a zomboy. Back myself up. Bowl merchant, bro. Alright, I need to get somewhere safe real quick, because I'm thirsty and I don't want to sit still in a precarious location. Oh! I really thought I was falling through the crack there. Oh, that's a good idea. I'll show you this whole area next time. We'll do the quests over there next. Down here. Down here. There's stuff going on. That'll be a good episode. Also, over here, this will be a good episode. That'll be another 1 or 2 away. Alright, water time. Combat XP ends in 3.5 minutes. I gotta get going. Oh yeah, I also scripted this thing up here. Just like some good information to know or see or whatever. And then also when I hold my compass, I also scripted this thing here so it pops up only when I hold my compass. Oh, there's a bug in it now. Now it's overlapping. I haven't been on to do maintenance. But that's like the crafting and stuff that I was telling you about. So I'll show you some of that a little while down the road. It's gonna be some episodes. Yeah, thank God I came here and not the mushroom people. The mushroom cows were actually gonna destroy me. And there's 2 minutes left of this bomb, and a totem lasts for 5 minutes, so I'm gonna wait and see if they throw another bomb, because that'll be 20 minutes, and then I might use like 3 totems or something and just keep grinding. Probably get to like level 18 or something. Yeah, I'm shredding these guys. Wow, I've never actually had this easy of a time over here. You know what, fuck it, I'm gonna use the totem anyway, because I get all these every day. Because of my rank. And basically, this just makes the spawn rates increased for like 5 minutes in a pretty decent radius. See this white circle here? I guess this is really the only like low spot where you can kind of see it, because there's like hills around. See, this guy is here, and he just got level 3. Like, this is like, if you don't want to do any quests or anything, there's like a calculated path to just level up the quickest by grinding mobs, and this is the first spot you go. The next one you move to when you're like around 20. And so I'm gonna stay here until I'm at least like almost 20. And then I'll probably do some more quests. But that'll be the next episode. It's almost 1:30 now, so I'm gonna get heading to bed pretty soon here. But like, look at that! I already got level 12 and then level 13, and I'm about to be 14 any second. Because there's like certain mobs, like certain areas where like I guess there's a couple factors to it, like spawn rate, like how quick they spawn in, can influence like XP per minute, or like the amount of XP that a mob drops. And this is like one of it's like what's called like a starred mob. There's like a star, because it's like a good grinding spot, because they drop like more XP than any other mobs in the area. But every now and again, like probably like twice or 3 times a year, they'll do like a double XP weekend. And you'll come to like something like this, and there'll be like 20 people grinding together, doing like a whole course, like just getting up a new class from 0 to 105. And that's on each world. Like right now I'm on NA9, North America 9. But there's like, sometimes you'll go to like a world like 80 or... But then recently they added in EU and AS. Europe and Asia servers. Oh yeah, basically the rest of this episode is just gonna be me doing this. I'll be talking, so like if that's really just the point, like you don't really care to see, you just want to hear something to fall asleep to, then stick around. And but if you're watching to like see anything interesting happen, then yeah, go ahead and click off, because I'm just gonna do this till I'm like about 20 or so. Oh no, I got him killed. He was typing too long to invite me. die too. Well, one thing I am grateful for is they recently made this be a respawn point, so I don't have to spawn back at one of those cities. I respawn right here in this little village. Wait, why is there no beacon? Oh, right here. Yeah, double XP again. Let's go. Let's go. I'll have to use another totem. I think it was slowing down there at the end. Oh yeah, and I'm level 12. Now I can put on these rings. Wait. Oh, fuck. No, I can't. I have to go back to a real town to edit my skill points. Forgot you need 4 of each to have it. That's the requirement. No, totem definitely is still on. Or else it just ended, because all these mobs would not spawn naturally. There's way too many. Wait, actually, duh. I have 8 skill points to use. I could probably... No, I definitely can't. Yeah, I definitely gotta go back to town. And that's worth it though, because this gives XP bonus. Definitely worth it. To get somewhere safe and use this. Oh my god. I'm being stupid. Wait, I could have done it without coming back. Oh, fuck me. I forgot armor can influence that. I just knew that I didn't put 4 into that stuff. Wait, dexterity. I'm actually still gonna take one out, but in strength. Oh, and any new spells? So this is what I was saying earlier. White is normal item, actually trash. You would never even touch one of those. It's just actually just a bullshit item that doesn't even need to be in the game. Uh, 53, yeah, still better. Just picking up some free XP where I can, because I'm running this way anyway. May as well swing at something I can just one-shot. Because it's a double XP world right now. So, may as well. But yeah, when there's double XP weekend, then there's so many grind parties, because then when you use a double XP bomb, then it's 3 times XP. And then, you can also only do it once. You can only do it once and it lasts for 24 hours. But you can technically get a 4 times XP if you like link your account to the Discord. But yeah, it is 125, so probably after this bomb is over, or even if I get sick of it by then, I'll call it a night. Item bomb! Woohoo! Thank you. Trash. And they're fucking my man up. Gotta protect him. Wait, I don't think my heal will heal him yet. I think I gotta be a higher level to make it. Oh no, my heal worked. I saw his health bar, bro. And if you see the chat right now, that's called a shout. You gotta like pay real money to like buy shouts, but people always just use it on like wasting it on dumb messages just for fun. Oop, my girlfriend texted me. Okay, I'm in here. There's no way she watched the whole thing. Did she watch it already? Supposed to fall asleep to it, dude. Yeah, I'll keep doing one of these every couple of days, like maybe like 2 or 3 a week. I don't really want to play this game every single day. But who knows, maybe sometime, like if I'm really feeling it, like I'll come home from work and do an episode, eat dinner, take a nap, do another episode. Or something. I forgot I was leveling up my baby fox too. But yeah, like I'm already 19. Like I said, I'll probably get to 18 maybe, and I'm just gonna go to 20 at this point because I may as well finish up the level I'm on. But then I'm gonna head over to the next spot because I'm not really worried about dying over here. I can pretty much like 2 or 3 tap these guys, and then the green ones like are a little stronger. But if I use a meteor and a couple of attacks, they're dead too. See, like look at that. Plus, I'm leveling up, so I'm unlocking like more, like better armor and weapons and stuff. So let me just tell this guy. Let me just do this actually real quick. Kind of backfired. I forgot you can spawn here nowadays. House. I'm actually gonna get destroyed if I go there, like if I skip this step. And it is more effective to do it, but if I was gonna do that, I would have stayed here till like 25. Cause that place is actually gonna be hell. The mobs are so fucking strong, I'm gonna get destroyed for real. Then boots. This is 4 strength and 35 health. Yeah, definitely take the health. And XP bonus. Man, this feels good too. Can't sell powders. For gore. Haven't played in some time. So, I'm actually kind of getting fed up with this fucking pouch. It's pissing me off a little bit. So, since I can, I'm gonna go steal one of these ones from my bank because tier 1 kind of sucks. And this one here has way more storage. These will auto turn into the next currency. So, I guess if I go to the next town, you can see these ones. These merchants here don't have it because they don't expect you to have a fortune like that when you're at this town. But by the time you get here, go to the bank, and when you talk to these guys, 64, a stack of emeralds, turns into an emerald block. 64 emerald blocks, and you got yourself a liquid emerald. Then that's the biggest form it gets to, but like 64 of those, like they stack on top. So you can have 64 of those, and so like you could have 9 stacks in here. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna try this for a minute here and see if I can even survive or not. But this is the spot that I was gonna go to, that he was saying, nah, don't do that, go to Mount Wynn. So I think this is probably actually gonna be survivable, but that next place is gonna get me fucked up. Yeah, see, this is actually kind of tough too. Like, this spot's hard alone because everything attacks you, like you take the aggro for everything. Everything's targeting you. But, yeah, see. And it's telling me go Mount Wynn. Bruh, I'm actually gonna get clapped. But I might have a spare set of adventure armor. Let me look. Because that would go a long way over there. What is this? Oh, it's a lament loadout. Maybe that's what I'll do with this class whenever I get leveled up. Take those. Oh, it's gonna not let me stack them. That's gay. Oh, I don't think I have a spare adventure set. Unless I do on one of the classes I like did not too long ago. Like, this one's not even 105 yet, so this one probably has it somewhere in the bank. Wait, that's not the one. Wow, so bouncy on this one. That's my pure? Yeah. Gotta have an adventure set somewhere. Really? Well, that's already a much better armor set that I could wear. So I think I'm already high enough level to wear all this stuff. I guess I'll put it in here. Man, I need to do some decluttering. Pink. Gotta remember that. Pink. Pink one. Can't wear that. Agility has to be 10. Alright, let me reset all these. Agility has to be 10. And then everything else needs to be 4. That way I can put these rings on. And then I'll just dump this in here for now. And then the rest I'm gonna go with strength just so I do more damage. And now have more stuff to get. Woohoo! What am I using again? Earth. So Earth is actually the best for right now because that's gonna give 20%. Everything else is 10 or 15. Thunder's 10. Everything else is 15. Get that one too. Well, I guess now with this armor, let me try this out and see how this goes. I mean, I'm kind of fucking him up, but I wouldn't want to use a mob totem here. That would probably get me killed. I don't know. I'm really not struggling one bit now that I put on some better armor. Definitely, whatever armor I swapped out to, this is increasing my damage pretty hella too. Kind of just breezing right through them. And so, also levels and I gotta wait till I get back to town probably because. Oh my god, I can't type this word for the life of me. Really don't want to come here, but I only hate this spot with a burning passion because I always do it alone or with a jackass who can't screw their head on right. But this guy seems to have a decent idea of what he was doing. I mean, he knew the first spot, he was doing alright, got 20 pretty quick, and knew the second spot to go, so sounds like it should be fine, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go discover the city just by visiting it, and that way it'll be the closest city I've been to. So if I do die doing this, well, town, not city, but that way if I do die, then my respawn point will be set to here because it's the closest. It'll take you to the closest like safe town. Oh, he's right here too. Hello. Hello, QU. But yeah, I don't know this guy. He just randomly was at Zombie Tree whenever I went there, and so he sent me a party invite, so I joined it. Now, definitely not going to use a mob totem here, because we will actually get obliterated. Maybe if a third person joins, or maybe if level up some more and get some different gear. Because like Adventurous set, I think you gotta be 29 to put on the whole thing. And that gives a good XP bonus. Pretty much the best stuff you can wear until you're like level 50 or so. If you're gonna do the mob grinding route. I guess the most efficient way to go about it. Well, we're kind of killing everything. I'm gonna try it, see what happens. Also, let me use some of these real quick. Increase the damage of meteor by 100%. Oh shit. I was looking for too long. Oh shit, he's got the horse already. I guess I could like go on one of my other classes and just give myself one. But that's kind of not fun. Wait, I did want to look at that real quick though before I go back over there. I have 1 point. When I get 2 arcane transfer, that's when my heal stops healing, right? Mana bank, yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to think about that one. Because I don't really want this to be like a class where I just grind mobs. I want to like do the quests and like show you like all the fun, all the fun stuff for this. Because there's a lot of fun things to do. But, maybe I'll do like some like off-camera grinding every now and again. And I'll just keep switching my tree around, ability tree. Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed. Wow, I leveled up at the perfect time. Full heal. Well, you see why I hate this place. It's just death. Like, when you're only this level, I mean, you really just get fucked. You really can't do anything about it. She's struggling with she's struggling with the wordle. It was a fucking dumb one. What was it again? Omega. Yeah, it was fucking dumb. But I had an O, an E, and an A yellow, and I was like, bruh, what word can I even use here that's got all three of those, and it's only 5 letters? I was just looking like... I was thinking, like, what if I started with an E? What if I started with an A? What if I started with an O? Then I tried Omega, and that literally happened to be the word. I was so lucky. Okay, I'm gonna turn my ringer off, because that's probably getting picked up by my microphone. Alright. I'm done texting you, Adriana. I'm trying to... You're gonna regret this when you're watching this part of the video and you're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Did he fall asleep? And I'm literally texting you back. Right now, you think we're just talking. When you get here in the video, then you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I should have left him alone. I'll fall back on you. You. Wait, what class is he? Oh, Shaman. So yeah, Shaman gets this... Oh, wait, he used a new one. This little totem here. And basically, there's like spells that come out of it. I guess I could do a little... Like a little 5-minute section where I just like show you what classes are and what they do and how they work. Because I have one of each. Oh, actually 2 I think of each maxed out. So you can kind of see like what they look like what all the spells do and all that. So that if you did want to try this out, then you at least would like have a little idea of which one you would want to try. But I would not let you do Assassin. as your first one, or probably not warrior, but maybe. Because that would just be disgusting for you. You wouldn't enjoy it one bit. But I would let you do archer, which that was my first one. I would let you do mage, which has grown to become my favorite. But I was a big mage hater back in the day. Now I love mage the most. And then shaman's also really good too. And warrior is too, but I don't want you to be in a melee scenario. Because PvP is kind of something you gotta like, comes with time. Like the more you do like killing mobs and stuff, like the better you'll get. The more aware of your surroundings you get, your aim gets better. You know, like how to time your attacks and spells and stuff. Like it's just like experience type of thing. So I won't let you do like assassin or warrior first, because those are both melees. But I'm doing mage because it's my favorite and the easiest, and probably what I would think you would also want to do probably. And it's very beginner friendly, but it's also still really good like late game, like because there's archetypes, so you can split any class like down 3 ways. So like I was saying earlier, there's one, the one that I was on earlier for the raids, that's a lightbender mage, and basically that just means it's like a healer, and that's good for like doing like group events. Like if we play together, like I could keep you alive. And then there's one, which is kind of the route I'm going down right now on this one. Arcanist. This is basically like high damage output. Like you kind of just kill everything. But you give up the ability to heal. That's what I just did right now. Now I don't heal anymore, but you'll see this now what happens, like what the trade-off is. So you see how I've got like a health bar. You're gonna see something here when I start using spells. It'll build up like basically like a blue health bar, kind of like the mana over here, like where my hunger should be, like where I should be getting hungry. But see how that's mana, it's a blue bar. Oh wait, actually I forgot. It's at the top center of my screen. It says mana bank 13 out of 60. So when I kill or hurt mobs, I guess, if I hurt mobs with a spell, it'll load up my mana bank. And now when I use my heal spell, it costs no mana to use, but I don't get any health. I just get all that mana back in my mana bar. So basically, it's like you Arcanist, you just spam mana. Like you have an infinite supply of mana pretty much. You can just keep on using meteor, or ice snake too, I guess. But no point really for that one. And I'm gonna do this too because it's getting kind of dark over here. He said no. Yeah, good idea. I really think the mushroom place would have been better to do, because if we went to the mushrooms and used a totem, we'd actually be okay with 2 people. Wouldn't get overrun, and we'd level up quicker doing that, and then come in here at like 30 or 35, probably 30, because that place will start getting slow if you try to go to 35. It really slow down. Fuck off. Oh, it looks like he died too. I don't see him anywhere over here. I don't really know if either one of us could manage over here alone for right now. I think being together lets us do enough damage to keep everything dead before we die. But, oh, he's coming back right now. Well, too bad I gave up the ability to heal. Literally at 2 HP. Well, now we're just taking turns. Now he's here alone, and I gotta come back. He's gonna die as soon as I get there. Kind of curious what this is. Yeah, see, he just died. That must be in a cutscene or something. Also trying my best to explain terms that you haven't seen before. So like DPS is a really common term. Like right here I have this thing scripted here. And basically it's damage per second. It's the amount of damage you do on average every second. It'll like average it out for you. At least my thing will. So I need some of these. Because he's not fucking with me getting kills. He wants to get all the XP to himself. Greedy son of a bitch. So we're gonna go this way for now. That would kind of be good for right now. Well, also my heal doing damage would also be good right now. And I have 5 left. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I will go this way then. Larger heal or cheaper heal? I think I'm gonna go cheaper first. And then I'll get the larger one next time I get one. And when do I get the next? Next at 28, and then one more at 30. And so now that I left town, it says in the chat, your ability tree was locked. So basically, when you reset it, you can keep fucking with it all you want for free. After you use those shards, you can keep doing it as many times and just erasing one thing at a time instead of doing the whole tree until you walk out of town. Then it gets locked in place and you gotta use those shards again to make any edits. But now I got these orbs like you saw when I was doing the raids and I had those blue orbs all around me. I got those again now. Basically, they increase your damage and they make you heal. Basically. But now that I don't have a mana bank, I'm gonna start using these mana potions more, I just know. And now that we have 3 people, I'm gonna try and totem. Because surely with 3 we'll be able to do it. I'll just keep healing them and we should be alright. Oh fuck. Well, I know this is really boring for you, and I really wouldn't watch this whole last, like, half hour that I've been doing here. But I did I got some good explaining out of the way. But I know, like, the content isn't very entertaining right now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it there. Or at least with these guys, and do a little more just talking to the camera real quick. Get some more important things out of the way. Because I kind of want to show you like a little tour of some of the towns, like just real quick, like just kind of zoom it, flying by, and just letting you see kind of like a little idea of what they all look like, or some, most of them, or some of them, or whatever. Or maybe I'll like do another class that's already up there, like 105 or whatever, and do a quest, like a high level quest that isn't so. Not to say that these are mundane, but I've only doing them for so long. Doing well, and doing more torque coding. Oh. Oh, he's working on the bot. Wait, world event? I want to do this. Wait, why am I being invited to another party? Oh, someone else is probably doing the world event. Well, I have my ghosts turned off, so I can't see players if they're on another world. Oh, he's in here with me together anyway. Oh wait, no, this is a guy in our party. He decided to join. He said it always gets better after Spider Pit. Funny thing is, this isn't even the Spider Pit. The next spot is the Spider Pit. You go back to back from this spider spot to another one. And that one's also kind of hell. But this is the worst one. This is actually the worst part of the entire grind. Like, this level range just sucks. It can actually eat my entire ass. Until you get to like 40, or like even I guess like 35, then it kind of starts, in a way picks up, in a way slows down. Like, it takes longer to get from level to level, but it's not just so tedious anymore. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Yeah, I died. Fuck. Well, I still get rewards if he survives. Let's see if he can manage. We lost that. I was gonna go, but now we have fucking 5 people in here, so maybe now we can survive with the totem, and that'll speed things up a little bit. Because making a party kind of is a slow thing. It's like a snowball effect. Now that we have some people here, I kind of want to keep going a little bit. Well, maybe I'll just get to 29 so that whenever I die, I'm gonna do some fucking around in the bank and stuff. Because when I get to 29, I can put on the adventure set, and I'll go around in my banks looking for one, or I'll just buy one off the market, whatever. I know I have like 3 or 4 of them laying around, because I kept on not being able to find out which bank it was in, like which character bank, and just having to buy a new set. If I really have to do it again, I will. But I'd like to get 29 before I die. Because that way I don't have to come back, I can be done grinding for the night. Let's see, 73%? I could definitely manage. $86. $94. 4. Oh my god, my meteor spell is actually so expensive. 67 mana is wild. Oh, fuck off, man. I needed like 2%. Oh, there's no more double XP. That's why. Oh wait, now there is. Literally 4% away. There you go. Well, the totem was definitely a good idea. Why weren't we doing that this whole time? I've been on that shit trying to, and bro kept saying, no, no. See, already 30% to the next level. I want to stay for one more. Like, actually already halfway. It's crazy. And bro was complaining about it the whole time. Well, I was gonna switch back to Arcanist, but I guess now with these, like with this amount of heads here, we got enough damage output as a net that we're not struggling. I can just keep healing and we're good. But like in an environment like this, like mob grinding, there has to be somebody healing. And even sometimes you'll get like a friend just to come help, and they'll just stand there still and like heal, spam healing, and not even like really paying attention to the game or anything. And I could do that for you, but I don't really want you to just mob grind. That's so boring. You would hate it. You would be like, this is so pointless, why am I doing this? So we're gonna have you do quests, and I'll do them with you. Oh, I'm gonna call it there then now that I died. Saudi's getting spammed. I want to get some of these while I can, now that I'm not in the middle of combat. Nice! I got adventurous boots and leggings just from getting the item bombs. And now... I come to my homeland. And... let's see how expensive it is, because I might be able to... Adventures cap. I still have 15. I need the chest plate still. 6 EB. Boom. Full set. And so now, 405 health. And if I put this on, 900 health. But now I gotta do this again, so I have 4 of everything. Oh wait, with the adventures you get enough. This thing's still not full, but I could just go ahead and sell that all now. And I'll buy another page, and another page, and another page. And now I'm broke on this account. Have to withdraw some money from the bank. Well, this is probably what I'll do, Lightbender, because then I can at least heal myself during these quests and stuff. I'm not really want to do a mob grinding one. I'm not trying to like just fast track it, so I'm not going to do Arcanist. But that's the quickest way to get to 105, if that's all you want to do. But if it's going to be like your first time playing it, or just watching me even doing it, it's just going to be more fun to see the quest side of the game. And, oh yeah, also, duh. Forgot to ever even do this. Alright. Now I'm gonna head to bed. Because it is 2:10, and I was gonna go to bed at like 1:30. XP bonus, mana regen. Don't really care for the jump height. Fast attack speed, I am gonna switch. I'm gonna trade that out actually. But I'll keep this for you in case you do want to play then, if you end up being mage. And you get that at 11, because that's a pretty decent one for that level. And then now, if we're doing this, I guess air is what we want, so... Put this bad boy on there. No. 75 average DPS. Let's go. Let's go. Now I'll be really clapping. And the XP bonus could have been anywhere from 3 to 12, so I'm really not upset that I got 7. That's pretty intermediate there. But the mana regen is huge. 10 mana regen. That's actually 2 per second. That's gonna be huge. It goes a long way. I'm gonna call it there. Good night, Adriana.